Viime kerrasta me jäätiin tähän Collectorit, ne hyökkäsi. Oliko se Horizon planeetta? Oli haettua Grant ja sitten Jack. Näillä sitä sitten mennään. Käleensä. Jätte siihen. Kokeilen näitä langattomia. Mitä mä yleensä koneella käytän, nää on vähän huonot tässä pleikkarilla. Mutta.
We're groundside. Morton, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection, make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory? That sounds promising.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
Eli tää vaan testataan, että jos me selvitän, niin hyvä näin. On varmaan tekee aika nopea rumaan jälkeen on Collectorit. Mä en vaan veikkaan. Joo. Pari lisää sieltä. Ehkä mä otan heavy pistoolin tuossa. Näin. Toi niitten alus on kyllä aivan jäätävän kokonaan niinku. Halusin tässä alussa sanoa, että tässä tuli heti action. Se ja Collectorit on kyllä kriipiä porukkaa. Kerroidaan toi. Joo. Toi. Kaikki krediitit otetaan mitä vaan saa. Siinä se swarmi lentelee, mutta ne ei teho meihin sitten.
The collectors are disrupting communications.
We're on our own now. They talk heavy. Shield down.
Joo. Pistää heti ton kilven. No niin, ja sieltä tulee haskeja. Nää haskit on kaikista ärsyttävimpiä muuta tässä. Vertaa niinku ykköseen tai kolmoseen, niin noi. Pääseekö tosta vaan suoraan? Ei
Like
pääse.
the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
I thought the Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Then your elusive man was right. Collectors must work for the Reapers.
Joo, kyllähän noi Collectorit toimiikin niitten kanssa. Harbingerin kanssa.
This is valuable.
Sort of looks human. This one of the colonists?
No. The Geth impaled their victims on giant spikes to turn them into husks. But we haven't seen any. The collectors must have already had the husks. They want the colonists alive for something else.
The collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Maybe it's better not to know the details.
Guess we'll find out when we stop them.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They still die when you shoot them.
Se pitäähän täysin paikkaansa, joo.
This colony is under attack, remember? Let's move out.
Yeah.
Joo, mutta nää on kyllä kaikista ärsyttävimpiä haskeja, mitä tässä koko pelissä on.
Your people gone.
All these empty buildings. It's
Se
unsettling.
niin vaan niinku noihin podeihin. Tuossa oli kollektoria, et nää.
Heavy. I'll put them down.
Tuossa mä voin vähän kiertää. Oi. Mitäs päin mulla menikään nämä? On toi pullo. Tuollakaan mitään. Jähmettyneitä ihmisiä.
Looks like some type of stasis field. Leaves victims helpless, but fully aware.
They've been like this a long time.
Krediittejä. Okei. Se oli helppo se. Aina kattelee kaikkea muualle. Ne oli nyt vierekkäin. Tämä just rupesi miettimään, että mitäs sille Kaiden Alenkolle tapahtui, kun sitäkin pistettiin ja se jähmetti, että kuka sen on pelastanut. Mä en muista höpötelläänkö siitä yhtään mitään. Ei vaan näitäkään kaikkea viety pois.
I am assuming direct control.
Niin tolla lailla se Harbinger ottaa noista kontrollin.
I'm taking fire.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. You will know pain, Shepard. Do not die.
Tää nyt ei piilosaa missään mitään. No, jotain niinku. Tulee muuten rippi, jos mä vastaan suojaa johonkin. Kun mennä vaikka tohon noin. Oi hevitto, kyllä joo. No olin ampuminen, mutta katsotaan. Tohon ei varmaan. Jaa, no ei tästä hirveästi suojaa, ei oo. Oli ampuminen, niin tosta noin. Mikähän se paikka? No. Hetkinen. Onko se tonne? Ei oo tänne. Täällä on mitä? Siis tää nyt pyörii tossa noin. Eiks mä... Oliks tää vai joku... Ei. Ja hukas. Tonne. Hauskaa olla aina hukassa, joo. Jännä, että vaikka tätä peliä on tullut pelattua useamminkin, niin ei vaan muista. Täällä joku selviytyi.
Company, get out here now.
Joku piilossa.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
I cleared a path. You're lucky you're not in the hold of a collector ship right now.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
I need to know what I'm up against. Tell me everything you remember.
We lost our comm signals a few hours ago. I came down to check on the main grid. Then I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Commander Alenko here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Commander Alenko? Heard he was some kind of hero or something. That made nothing to me, though. Would rather he'd stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what he was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling he was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
No, että spy. Jaa.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The Collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said he was just here to get the towers online. But mark my word, there's more to it.
The Alliance doesn't care about the Terminus colonies.
Damn straight, that's what I tried to tell everybody. The Alliance didn't send someone out here because they want to help us. They were after something, always are.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
One of us should be able to figure it out. We just need the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
You know this colony and the equipment. You better come with us.
Not a chance in hell.
You're just gonna let the Collectors take your friends?
I'm a mechanic. What am I supposed to do? Whack him with my wrench? I'll let you out.
Sama kuin Mass Effectiksessä yksi.
I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Josta muuten niin... Vitsihän pitää noi videot... 15 päivää. Mä ajattelin, että mä uppaan näitä YouTubeen sitten niinku myös sillä, että pysyy tallessa. Joo, toi ei ollut tota. Eikö on se, joo, heavy weapon, joo. Tää on ihan kiva. Tulipas ajateltua, että laitan tuota YouTubeen. No niin. Noi on ärsyttäviä. Skion. Mä en tiedä niinku... Ja sus sanoo Jounin. Mo. Ja niin, mutta loppui ihan olikonkuri. Sillä on. Ja niin onks se oikeella se harvitse? Joo, ihmekö. Mä ihmettelen, että kuuluu vaan puhetta, mutta...
On the ground, now!
On se vielä elossa, se vaan niinku justiinsa tota tekee ja meitsin kilvet menee pitää olla. Minä settiin käsken tappelun kuteen. Kai noin hoitaa. Kyllä mä luotan, että tiimiläiset hoitaa. Niin, nää menee talteen YouTubeen ja sitten, että koitan nyt ladata niitä sinne, niin... Kun täällä ne pysyy vaan se 15 päivää ja sitten katoo.
This might be useful.
En mä ihan kaikkea, niinku varmaan mitään KSP-videota tai niinku striimejä. Ton käy.
I think we got them all.
Terävä havainto. Läpipelut lähinnä. Niin. Kredittejä. Niin niistä tulee kredittejä, jos on maksimit vai? Heavy weapon kuteja. Ulkonakin on mukava hiostava ja sateinen keli.
Probably loaded onto the collector ship by now. We should hurry.
Ei vitsi, tuolla on joku piilossa kun kameran alla. On tää kultakalamusti, mä niinku muistan näitä. Niin. No niin. Tämä mesta. Joo. Ja 2 noita. Mä taian ottaa tuota heavy weaponit tästä näin. Hoitakaa te. Noin. Mä en tiedä, miten noin pitäis ne tekee ton tämän systeemin. Joo, ja tätä vähän power selle heavy weapon kuten nopea. Oi. Hetkinen, se kolmio muuten, niin, se kun... Pystynyt sitä viimeksi, jotenkin jäi toi charge tohon noin. Mä oisin halunnut sen vähän vaihtaa.
Down. There's the transmitter.
Joo, tää on semmonen kohta, missä ladataan ja sitten tätä systeemiä tää puolustus alkaa. Tulee veivejä vissiinkin. Hupsista. Tuntuu, että tää välillä ei me liiku mihkään tällä niin. Ja sitten tuolta ei löy näitä oikeita juttuja.
Normandy, you copy?
Näin.
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Time to show these things we give as good as we get. Edie, bring the defense towers online.
Yeah, let's kick
Errors
some
in
collector
calibration
ass.
software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
The Collectors will try to stop it. Good.
We'll stop them. Easy enough.
Maybe not. Enemy reinforcements closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Joo, ei muuta kuin vinkkaamaan vaan, mistä näiltä saa kuteja sitten. Sitten kun loppuu siis. Tää jossain kohtaa sanoo, että täältä saat kuteja muuta. Menee nää veivit aina. Harpin sen älä viitti meikäläistä oikeesti. Se on vissinkin Harbinger on ensimmäinen ja vanhin Reaper, mikä on koskaan ollut. Tää juokset. Meikäläistä ohi. Ja näin loppu kudit, mutta sit tossa hevissä ei oo kyllä paljon. Mä vaan menen tuota suojaan. Ja ohi. Niinku yritän ennakoida. Tippi kuolee noin liekkeihin. Täällä kuteja. Ei se osaa hypätä. No. Siinä oli vissiin yksi veivi. Juu, se pitää täysin paikkaansa. Täällä on ainakin heavy weapon power, kiitän. Hypätäis ton. Noitten kippuun voikin hypätä, mut sitten semmoisen lössimisen niinku. Kiitän. Kun niin tuo keskellä. Ladataan maksimi. Kun noi keskittyy noihin tiimiläisiin. Tämä gruntti ammun vahingossa gruntti. Ups, sorry. Sitten tulee vissiin semmonen hemmetin iso paska. Niitä onkin sitten kiva ruveta. Semmonen niinku vielä isompi kuin se.
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
Okay. Joo, tommonen. Toi on rasittava. Tää on armored. Siinä ei hemmetin päitä. Niinku. What the hell?
We need access online. A new one. Whatever it is, don't get too close.
Misäs nyt lentelet siellä? Kun? Joo. No niin, me saatiin noitakin kondikseen. Näihin niin sanottuihin pomoihin niin käyttää näitä, kun mä en nyt sano, että sieltä niinku muita tulee. Tää on ehkä mun lemppari tää heavy weapon tämä, mutta kuoliko? Ei vissi. Jostain sen vähän karkuun. Juoksen nyt vähän. Aina lataa noin barrierit, mutta... Ei se nyt taas niin paha ollut, kun mä ajattelin. Sanoin heavy weaponit on kyllä hyvä. Varmaan. Ja tänne lähtee karkuun. Hane. Hitosti ihmisiä messissä niillä siellä.
No! Don't let him get away!
That ship is huge. Exactly how are we supposed to catch it?
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I did my best. You just hid in your damn bunker.
Show respect. If it wasn't for Shepard, you'd all be on that ship.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, captain of the
elossa ja
first human
alive and well.
Savior
and
of the
well.
Citadel. You're in the presence of a legend, Delan. And a ghost.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
Kamee boomeri. Aina valittamassa jokaisesta.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
It's been too long, Caden. How have you been?
Is that all you have to say? You show up after 2 years and just act like nothing happened. I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. Thinking you were gone. It was like losing a limb. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
You're still with the Alliance. You've turned a blind eye to the problem, but human colonies are disappearing. I'm trying to save them.
Really? Is that what you're doing? Because I saw reports that you were working with Cerberus.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel thought Cerberus might be behind the missing human colonies. I got a tip this colony might be the next one to get hit. Anderson stonewalled me, but there were rumors that you weren't dead, that you were working for the enemy.
Täytyy taas sanoa toi, että joo, me ei työskennellä, vaikka niinku joo työskennellä, mutta kun...
Cerberus and I want the same thing.
Ei nyt ihan
To save our
silleen kuitenkaan.
colonies. That doesn't mean I answer to them.
Do you really believe that? Or is that just what Cerberus wants you to think? I wanted to believe the rumors that you were alive, but I never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
The past is done. You need to focus on what's happening now. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I want to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. They could be using the threat of a Reaper to manipulate you. What if they're behind it? What if they're working with the Collectors?
Damn it, Caden. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
Samaa mieltä.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of facts.
Maybe. Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe you're the one who's not thinking straight. You've changed, but I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. Always will be. I've got to report back to the Citadel. They can decide if they believe your story or not.
We both know how that's gonna turn out. The Alliance will try to blame Cerberus, just like you did.
A leopard can't change its spots. Cerberus can't be trusted. Goodbye, Shepard. And be careful.
Bye. Semmonen fightti Collectorit.
Send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Ja Harbingerin kanssa myös jotenkuten ainakin. Senkin kanssa tullaan puhumaan tässä pelissä. Se on DLC:ssä sitten. Arrival DLC. Jonka mä oon kanssa pelannut vaan kerran ja se on tässä Legendary Edition, jos ostettu sitä silloin.
Shepard, good work on Horizon.
Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
I wondered if you had something to do with that attack. Caden said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus.
I released a few carefully disguised rumors that you might be alive. and
Liikaa
working
tuo.
for Cerberus.
I see. What were you trying to prove?
I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. It was a risk, but I couldn't just wait for them to take another colony. You understand?
Toi aina tietää kyllä oikeasti, mutta se ei vaan suostu kertoa ihan suoraan.
What's our next step?
We have to keep the pressure on the Collectors. They'll be more cautious with their ground operations. So we need another opening. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
I'm free, clear, and focused on the mission.
That's what I like to hear. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
I'll make sure they're ready, one way or the other. The Collectors won't know what hit them.
I trust you know what you're doing. I just want to be clear about your odds. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
Tiimiläisiä, mitä pitää käydä hakemassa. Ja vielä niitten noi...
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
Luottamustehtävät aina.
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If
Loyalty
anyone can stop
mission.
them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is too. Getting some closure, you know?
Siitä Omega-4 riileistä voi kyllä hypätä melkeinpä ihan koska vaan heti. Eipä sitä kannata hypätä, kun muu ei oo alus, ei oo valmis eikä tiimi. Täällä nyt sitten ei oo yhtään ship enchantmentteja auki. Eli joo, pitää varmaan nyt varmaan sitä saa, jos näillä puhuu.
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the Collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
Ei sitten. Nää voi tehdä myöhemminkin, nää voi katsoa, että se aukees tosta.
Let me know if upgrades seem feasible. Can install them whenever you like.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Sitten kuitenkin toi tuo. Okei. Jacobilla mitään. Jaakoppi.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase.
Puhuu sen loyalty-tehtävästä just.
Well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
It's only a waste of time if you jerk me around. What is it?
My father was first officer on a ship that went missing 10 years ago. I had not talked to him for 3 years prior. His ship, the Hugo Gernsback, sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and a request for rescue. Just like that, out of the black, I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck? See if it's legit?
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there. I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Tän on eka tiiminen, kun ne tekee näitä loyalty-tehtäviä.
I hope we can clear up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander. Doubt my father's alive after all this time. Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
Tällä mitään.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
Näin, sieltä tuli nyt sitten ensimmäinen. Nää maksaa kyllä aika paljon. Heavy Ship Armor. No mä voin päivittää sen kyllä tosta noin ihan. Ei ongelmaa. Heavy Armori sitten.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ. Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Joo, tää on nyt se DLC Arrival, mistä tulee puhetta. Senkin voi mennä tekemään ihan koska haluaa, mutta mä teen sen ihan lopuksi. Ja vaan yhdestä syystä. Eli sitten kun Collectorit on tuotu, niin sitten vasta lopuksi.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
Soolona. Metal Gear Solid.
What is Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and an Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
Kyllähän ne on tulossakin. Niillä menee joku... Voisiko? Vai mitä, kun ne tulee sieltä Dark Spaceista, Milky Way Galaxyn. Sieltä jostain.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground in a Batarian outpost on Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Jep. Vanha. Joo. No, mä teen ton ihan viimeisenä ton tehtävän, ei sillä on niinku... Sillä on mitään merkitystä. Käydään nää alhaalta ylös. Nää vähän juttelemaan taas tiimiläisille. Aata. Mä en ikinä muista sillä, että kumpi suuntaan Grantti ja mihinkä suuntaan olisi toi.
Shepard.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Ei kaikilla ei oo ship enchantment enää.
So I should keep this crap around? Don't let it pile up. I live down here.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
The hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Grant would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info was floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though.
Kaikki on softiksi.
Much point. Never mind.
What did Okir want you to feel about this stuff?
Hate.
Pehmoja.
The pictures, the aliens in them, they don't do anything. I see blood, craters, but so what? My guts were grown from 1,000 more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okir started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
Joo. Menes käymään toi alakerta. Check. Moikkaan sitä, sillä on varmaan jotain omaa sanottavaa. Jotain upgradeja varmaan.
Hey.
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the Collectors?
You want me to hit those L5X implants or not? This isn't my thing. You better take me up on it while I'm still feeling generous.
Mä varmaan kyllä. Tuli vaan tosta mieleen, mitä toi sanoi. Mä vaan ajattelin, että oli harmaa sillä, että ei varmaan ollut mitään. Tajusin, että eihän niillä kaikilla on näitä, kun ne on näitä muitakin asioita.
Let me know if you want me to make those implants.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
Doesn't sound like you're doing much living. Not for yourself.
What do you know? Cerberus lapdog, military stooge. You do nothing but live for other people. Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Hyvä CV.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
A space station. You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
You were a pirate too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
Fuck you. Thanks for asking. No, olepa hyvä. No juu, noille ei mennä vielä juttele. Mä odotan. Odotan. Niitten juttu kyllä mitä ne haluu. Mä en muista yhtään, että tapahtuuko se juttu. Mä oon aina unohtanut tehdä sen. Odotan nyt.
Tough fight on Horizon. I fought slavers and kidnapping rings, but nothing like that. Some slavers took a little girl on a colony in the Skepsis system. Girl woke up, fought her way out, got picked up by my band well on her way to Omega. 8 years old. She'd have had no chance on Horizon. I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50. Guess your elusive man's big on forgiveness. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Joo, sehän passaa kans. Hetkinen. Peittelee veitsiä tuohon seinälle. Eipäs tullut huomattua aikaisemmin. Onkohan näillä? Mä veikkaan kärryksellä ei oo mitään sanottavissa kalibroida. Se voi olla itse asiassa näistä upgradeista kyllä. Joo, noi aseet.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
What's going on?
My father was extremely wealthy. He wanted
Mirandan
me to deal
loyalty
and he paid a great deal to genetically tailor me. When I learned that my father was more interested in controlling a dynasty than raising a daughter, I left.
How did your father take that?
He was less than pleased. Several of his security guards were injured in the process. He knows not to come after me. But this isn't about me. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
En muista nyt ihan tarkkaan, että onko ihan kaikki loyalty noin missionit. Ne ei vissiin ihan jokainen semmoista räiskimistä ehtimistä. Se saattaa olla pari semmoista, että se on semmoista tillailua niin sanotusti. En muista kyllä. Garruksen taisi olla yksi tai muu.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
Joo, täällä on Panics Cannon. Senkin mä pystyisin upgradeamaan, no niin. Vähän paremmat laaserit.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Mä en tiedä, onko noissa muissa kohdissa yhtään mitään. Siinä oli nyt se Panics Cannon. Ei oo niin sanotusti semmoset enää semmoset piu-piu-aseet, vaan on ihan kunnon. Me höpötettiin jo, ei tässä oli sitten muuta. Vois mennä sinne Citadeliin nyt. Mun piti se viime kerralla tehdä, mutta toi peli pakotti mennä ton Collectorin. Ei tällä ole jotain.
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Caden Alenko was there. How did that go?
There's not much to say. The past is the past.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Tällä varmaan, en tiedä, onko sillä uutta.
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked, but how do I feel? But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Eipä sillä varmaan.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
On jotain flirttiä tähän hitään, en mä tiedä.
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
No.
I better go.
Okay.
Yksi juttu, mikä mun piti mennä katsomaan. Ennen kuin mennään mihinkään hemmetin Citadeliin. Täällä on vaan... Ja tossa... Okei. Ja varmaan... Paljon maksaa, että vähän voi kattoo. Mä ärsytän, kun tää menee aina tohon, että mä mennään takaisin. Joo. En tiedä onko, mutta ei sen maksa kuin 500. Vai onks tää nyt se? 5 tonnia maksaa. Katsotaan, joo, tuo mä etsin niinku... Mulla on... Varmaan niinku sen vaihtaakö? Okei. Täällä on. Vai onko se vaan Mass Effect 3? Mä muistan semmosen... Oliko se Nova? No nyt mä en pääse takas tästä. Mun on pakko valita joku. Mä voisin ottaa tossa lämmin uudestaan, kun mä maksan 5 tonnia. On toi. Ei paitsi, että onks mulla squadia täällä. Tälleen. Paragon Renegade 70%. Pieni bonus vaan. Joo. Toi on helppo toi... Citadelissa on toi yksi, oliko se just toi Assassin? Helppoa, sen ei tarvitse mennä kun juttelee vaan... Ja joo, täällä oli tää, missä oliko se täällä juu? Ne Reaperit tulee jostain täältä kaukaa. Niin, kun me tuhottiin se Citadelin toi se Mass Relay, niin ne ei pääse enää tuolta, joka on linkitetty tonne Dark Spaceen. Loyalty, mikä ei näy, rekryttali. Eli mennään heti vaan rekryttaan se. Joo, tuolla on. Eikö Assassin oli joo toi, mutta Master Thief, niin. Mennään seka tätä tali hakemaan täältä. Sittenkin näin. Suunnitelmat muuttuu. Tää niitten kotimestoilla. Unexplored. No. Joo, tämän jälkeen mennään Citadeliin. Taas ottais. Äsken oli toi. Onko? Aina se valinnan vaikeus, kun on niin monta noita. On saa auki vasta sitten, kun tekee se lojalta. Tää uutta. Ei, aina mä katon nää vaikka ei oo. Toi on toi. Aivan, tää oli tää mistä, joo, tuolla oli toi. Joo. Tämä tähti täällä on pikkusen outo käyttäytyy. Tulee vaan. Kautta Citadeliin vai mitäs siellä on? No. Siellä on. Siellä on yksi squadmate, mikä pitää hakea, ja sitten siellä on vähän council business. Mä vähän ihmettelen, että minkä takia Geth Trooperilla on krediittejä, mistä tarvii krediittejä. Ei varmaan aukaista noita. Onks mun pakko siis aukasta? Pakko mä mietin, että toi aukee kun menee nyt sit pyörii ees. Joo, ei se ollutkaan ihan se mitä mä ajattelin, että se aukasee.
Death dropship incoming! Hostile!
Jaaha, ja vanhaa kunnon troopereita näin. Tää on kyllä vähän ärsyttävä tää tehtävä justiinsa. Ei voi mennä tohon auringonvaloon, koska siinä jotain säteilyä tulee. Tähti on, joo, jotenkin. Joku siinä on. Täällä ei oo mitään. Täällä ei oo mitään muuta kuin vihuja näkyy. Ohi. En jaksa nyt, sitten ei jaksa käydä katsomassa tuolta yläkerrasta, että onko se mitään. Oh.
There's gotta be a better way through here. We're burning up.
Joo. Ymmärrän. Ei vitsi, mä en tai olla. Eikö toi vaan huutaa nyt niin paljon toi. Kato, pääseehän tää vielä. Stay in the shade, pysyy varressa, joo. Tekee tästä vähän ärsyttävän nyt sitten. Niin. Joo. Shockwave. Niin se vaihtoi sen, kö? Charge on 3. Mä en tiedä mikä siinä on, että se nyt tolleen pukaa. Miksi mä en pysty vaihtamaan sitä? Luulit, että mä olisin poinut, mutta ei se anna vaan kun 3 tässä yrittää rämpyttää. Mikä juttupeli nyt sitten on? Ei tee noihin tää makea tietenkään, niin se oli vissiin vaan orgaaniseen. Synteettistä. Ai niin, täällä on tääkin ääninäyttelijä tosiaan. En muista tietenkin se ääninäyttelijän nimeä tai näyttelijän.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the
Se verta huonoa noissa näyttelijöiden nimissä. Ikinä muistan niitä, paitsi jotkut tietyt vaan, mutta...
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
We were a small squad, dozen Marines plus the science team. We're down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastards pay for it, though.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot. Something about the sun. It's going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy problem.
Any idea where the Geth came from?
One of the patrol ships found us. Dropships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off-world. Systems under Geth control. We knew they made planetary sweeps periodically. We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
Do we have to worry about the Geth sending in reinforcements?
Kyllä varma.
The patrol ship hasn't lifted off again. The radiation blocks all off-world communication.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries our shields all to hell. We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Talizor at a secure shelter that doubled back to hold the choke point. getting Tally out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep him off you.
You're gonna throw your life away for research?
Negative. I'm gonna give my life for the migrant fleet, all the difference in the world. I'm no tech expert, Shepard. I'm a Marine. They tell me to shoot. I shoot. They said to protect Tally and the data. You get him out safe. I've done my job.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in.
Näin. Tonkin tyypit. Sinä... Päälle. Niin. Tuossa ihan ekassa tehtävässä silloin kun aloitti tämän pelin, niin siinä on se Wheathorn, niin se...
Put it on my radar.
Joo. Ja ohi. Niin se Wheathornkin liittyy, kun tässä on semmonen näkymätön pistesysteemi tässä pelissä, niin Wheathorn liittyy siihen. Ja nyt toikin liittyy. Tää pelastaa. Wheathornhan me annettiin mennä sen talin mukaan. Niin tääkin täytyy pelastaa tää tyyppi, niin sitten saa sen yhden pisteen. Ei vitti spoilaa. Ja sitten että me saa se onnistumaan, niin sitten se on taas Mass Effect 3 tärkein. On nyt taas. Kudit loppuu ja toi on vielä elossa tossa noin. Mä nappasin jonkun tai eri ase. Nää vaihto. Joo. Joo, sori. Niin, meidän täytyy toi purkaa tuolta. Räjähteellä vissiin taisi olla. Tai tänne okka sitten. Okei. Toimikaa Prime. No joo. Ne aina vaihtelee näissä peleissä vissiin. Mass Effect 3 on punaisia ja tässä on harmaita. Millään nyt haluais mennä mitkään. Mikään auringonvalo sitten. Enkä millään haluis kyllä hypätä tonnekaan. Niin se on se 3. Mä vaihan ton tohon noin, koska ei me tolla tehdä yhtään mitään. Nyt voi hypätä. Jännä teriversiä, niin mä en tiedä mikä ne... No, pitäis kysyä pelitiimiltä, että miksi ne ei ole tyytyväisiä niihin väreihin. Tähänkö suuntaan? 2/2 ja okei. Niin, ja nyt voi räjähtää. Ja niin se meni heti kilvet sitten tossa. Voi hemmeti high groundin. No, 2 kutia, let's make it count. Toi on varmaan niin riski hypätä taas tonne ylös.
Firing an impact shot.
Ohi.
Can't target them.
Ai. Sitten räjähteet tohon. Jaa, minä suojaan ensin, tietty mikä siinä.
That's enough. Let's move before it blows. On your six.
Here we go.
No, hyvästi käännös oli kiva tutustua. Ei sitten, ei se kuollut. Juu, aurinko. No. Rämpytelen X, ei aukea. Ai kun katsojia.
Korean architecture.
Katoin, että chattiin kirjoitettiin, mutta ei.
Why the hell would the Quarrens come this far into Geth?
Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads.
Siellä on pari nyt uutta nyt. Jos kiinnostaa Let's Play, niin ottakaa tiliseuranta.
Walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here.
On enemmän käsi Let's Playssä tai noissa Ed Speaks vai minä, niin.
Tally, it's Shepard.
Shepard? I'm not complaining, but you show up at the strangest times. What are you doing in the middle of Get Space?
I've got a mission, remember? It's dangerous, but you don't seem averse to high-risk missions these days.
I'll discuss the mission as soon as the gunfire dies down. Call Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
Selvä homma.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
What's this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer Geth shooting at us.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the Geth outside.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth and the console is damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
No, katsotaan. Tai siis kyllä mä nyt pidän se hengissä. Vaikka henki menis. Muuttaa vähän tätä loadouttia, katsotaan niin nopea. Tää. Joo, on toi parempi on kyllä kun... En mä tiedä, mä pidän ton. Mitään. On ihan hauska kun aina tulee pari katsoja lisää ja sitten kattoo pari sekuntia ja heippä se. Täällä on tää ukkeli nyt. Ei jokka. vielä.
The drones have optical camouflage systems, and here I was worried this would be too easy.
Mä ja posautin haulikolla molemmat. Okei. Taas noihin sitten. Tää kyllä potkii aika paljon.
One less to worry about.
Toki kuti tossa, mutta...
I'm taking friendly fire.
Ai, ammuiks mä sua? Sori. Juu. Siinä on se Prime. Oota. Väärä. Ei kun oli se oikee. Voitteko? Jaha, ja uusi vai? Penas nyt mä kierretään tän. Noi kans oikeesti, ne jotenkin niinku... Saa noi kilvet. On se nyt joo. Ei. Ei mulla käytössä nyt sit se pois sitten sitä noin. Mä tässä laittelin näitä. Väärä taas. Molempiin sit kraija. Yleensä mä tykkään käyttää niinku toista toiseen niin edelleen. Mutta kun toi mun mielestä avaa myös kaikki nämä. Ei avannutkaan. Mä jotenkin muistan, että jossain kohtaa oli joku paikka, että pystyy avaamaan niinku noi suojat ja sitten toi aurinko tuli vaan. Joo, toi. Colossus. Eiks mulla on...
Over here! Get to cover! Squad leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be...
Tuttu näyttelee tässä ääninäyttelemässä tätä tyyppiä.
Callie's inside over there. Jeff killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Onhan tässä muitakin tiettyjä tuttuja ääninäyttelijöitä.
How many Geth are out there?
Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your suit damage?
Combat SEALs clamped down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. The Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You could wreak some havoc from there. None of my men made it past the Geth. Middle's got cover, but the damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
Pitää varmaan mennä vasemmalta keskeltään ainakaan menossa.
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with armature-class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. But the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
We need to get to Tally. Got any ideas?
Just one! I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger. And I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
Niin toi, että mä pidän ton hengissä, sen pitää selvitä. Keskeltä vaan puskua, ei. Se on aika nopea rip. Joo, mä sanon tolle.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Kilos alive.
Hostiles incoming.
Yep.
Sit down. Hell yeah.
Jahan kärrys vaan lähti. No ja mä nousen just sopivalla aikaa. Tulee toi. Joo, odotetaan. Ja nyt voi mennä. Nyt voi mennä sanoen. Joo. Otetaanko tosta aikaa ottaa kaikkea muuta? Ei pysty hirveen kauan lataan tota asetta kun nää. Ja hyppy. No ei mikään niinku sattuma taas toi. Ei tässä ollutkaan ketään. Tohon noin. Joo. Kuules Colossus.
Firing a high impact shot.
Joo, vähän kerrallaan.
Concussive shot ready.
Kärrysmekko voi seistä. Siinä on mennä hakemaan nää tuolla vielä jotain. Ei se ollutkaan heavy weaponi, ei sitten. Tossa oli. Minä ei voi nyt teki. Ja okei. Täytyy tappaa kaikki sitten, selvä.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more gas from getting inside. There, that should do it.
Takään mä taas lataan haulikon väärään aikaan. Ei oo ketään.
Just let me finish this download.
That's it?
Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haystrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty port and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Nyt sinne Citadeliin. Jep. No ensin vähän juttelen tietenkin.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Talizora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
That's why you're here, Tali. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Talizora the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. I'll be in engineering if you need me.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
Niin, noihan teki noin Quarianit, ne teki noin Geth-tyypit. Hirveästi lämmitä sydäntä puhua uudesta AIsta. Joka on periaatteessa laito.
Earlier when we spoke, you were very open with me. I like that, but I hope I didn't come across as too flirty. I don't want to overstep my bounds.
Just keep doing your job and we'll be fine.
Yes, sir. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Jack would like to see you down in her hidey hole on the engineering deck.
Hidey hole?
Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander. Commander, you've received a new message
Joo,
at your
sä sanot
private
jo.
terminal.
No niin. Shadow Broker Intel ja sun muutakin vaan. Joo. Mennään kattoo. Jackilla on asiaa sitten sen on loyalty tehtävästä.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
You love the power they gave you.
They never gave me a choice.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Ison base, Cerberus basen tuho.
Attacking our allies is gonna derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
Our mission is the priority. If we have time, we'll go there.
Don't wait too long. I need to do this soon. I need it.
Joo. Nyt mennään, ei vielä
put some crazy tech into the main guns.
Tähän vaan ensin.
What can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Geth on Haystrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
I caught some tension back on Freedom's Progress and again when you first came aboard. What happened between Cerberus and the Quarians?
They attacked one of our ships, the Idena. It seems they were attempting to kill or control a young human biotic who was on the fleet. I don't really know the details. I do know that Cerberus made an enemy of the Quarian people.
Does it look like they're pulling the strings, Tally? I'm not working for them. They're working for me.
So you ordered the listening devices and tracking beacons that are all over this ship. I know you need resources to fight the Collectors, but be careful, Shepard.
I fully expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
Tässä vielä nää upgradeit kuule. Onko sulla jotain muuta?
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element zero, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus. They know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a Collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a Collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The Collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
Joo, mitäs täällä on sitten? Multicore shielding. Tämänkin pystyn nostamaan heti. Hyvä. Noi on tärkeitä noi päivitykset, jos haluaa pysyä elossa tässä pelissä.
You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Pelaa vähän pokeri.
That sounds fun.
Tän mä halusin just,
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
Tali tulee messiin. Go easy on the new guy. Okay, vähän kusetetaan
niitä. A bit rusty. You'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
No, saa 500 krediittiä.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
Never underestimate Shepard.
It's so worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard.
Kusetin noita, että mä paska pelaa.
What can I do for you, Commander?
En mä tiedä, onks ne varmaan samat.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Ne tosta näkee. Tuskin Gruntilla nyt on vielä sen sen loyalty tehtävä. Katsotaan.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
Maybe I had to be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
Don't start anything with Garrus. I won't have trouble on my ship.
I don't hate Garrus. I hate the Turians. Garrus is just one Turian, and he's your clan. No point in ripping his face off unless he turns on me. It's hate, but it's mine. Okeer was blind, and he tried to make me the same. But I'm starting to feel what they did, to see why I should care. Anyway, I'm still figuring where I fit, but it made me laugh. Nothing else really on my mind, Shepard.
Selvä homma. Garantilla on kyllä hyvät noin storit. Muistelee aina mitä sieltä sen tankissa, missä se on ollut, niin siellä on. Täällä tuskin no ei mitään. Nyt sinne Citadeliin.
No messages for you, Commander.
Jep. Citadela. Toin tosi järjestävä tehtävä tää projekti Overlord. Help Jacob, Jack, Omega. Tuo on paljon duuni tuo Iliumilla. Tätä mä en muista tää Firewalker. Joo. Polttoaineet. Täysissähän ne oli. Ja sitten Master Thief. Jännä, kun tää Citadel on joka pelissä aina erilainen, niin kyllä se siinä Mass Effect 3 on mun mielestä paras. No on tääkin niinku silleen helppo muistaa, että missä on mitäkin, mutta... Täällä oli ne pari sivutehtävää, hakea se Ice Brandy sille Dr. Chakvasille ja sitten toi... Kokille niitä safkoja. Tää Cryo on yksi, se on varmaan sitten no joo. Ei viekään levua. Ei kärryssä välttämättä en muista ulkoa, että mistä hemmetistä mä saan noin. Mä muistan sen brändin kyllä suurin piirtein.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
Niin tämä on just tämä. Kasumi.
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Joo, sitten täytyy palamiehistä. Niin joo, se oikeudenkäynti.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
Ja onko se äänestys menossa vai? Että... Joo, Amberin kohdalla kyllä guilty ja Johnny not killed.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about?
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
On tuo ylhäällä toi Kasumi koko aika ollut.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
Rollaa vaan tuo yläkerrassa. Kirjoitus, en mä edes huomannut.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble.
Tuleeko tässä nyt heti Kasumin toi loyalty-tehtävä?
To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
I can understand why you'd want to get it back.
Getting it back will be easier with your help, Shepard.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware?
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun.
Kasumi on kyllä kans aika hauska tyyppi.
We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Se oli vaan tuo ylhäällä koko ajan vähän pelleilemässä kustannukselta. Niin täällä tuli mikä tätä Talk to.
It impacts with the force of a 38 kiloton bomb.
I'm sorry, sir, but can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You think a Geth would stand out?
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
Täällä tulee tää ongelma, että kun toi tieto, mikä tää nyt tarkastaa tässä näin. Shepard on kuollut, niin.
Looks like they've tightened up security.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think?
Yeah, okay.
Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're, dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
Captain Bailey.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
So you're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Is that legal? I will make it legal. Do it.
That'd be great.
Done.
Hieman Star Warsia siihen.
You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost specters is still kicking.
Screw the Council.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up. Of course, they fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
Joo, ei tästä jaksa muuta sitten.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
I should be going. Kyllä, kyllä. Mä yleensä juttelen näille, mutta tästä on puhetta sitä Sovereignin hyökkäyksestä sun muuta.
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC security cordon.
It looks like this place has recovered from Sovereign's attack.
Repair of the damage from the Geth attack is ongoing. There is still extensive damage on Tasery Ward.
Geth attack, niin. Nää on lakassu senkin Reaper-jutun maton alle ja ne saa hyytää vaan niitä.
Geth? It was Sovereign who led the attack. A Reaper.
I have no information on a Reaper. References to the term exist in some parahistorical theories on galactic extinction cycles.
The Council is lying. They're hiding information on the Reapers and blaming the Geth instead.
Yep.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Joo, on muutama tehtävä siinä ja assignmentti. Joo, tässä ei sanota yhtään, että missä ne... Niin, tää on tosiaan tämmönen sekavampi mesta. Onko se vaan tosta? Rapid Transit. Dark Star Longuessa varmaan taisi olla se. Tuokin on Rapid Transit. Sitten se Takera-kafeessa taitaa olla se. Eli. Täällä ehkä. Mut
I
mennään...
hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong.
This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Mä jutella tolleen, että mä saan alennuksetkö? Ei ne paljon, siinä ne oli, mutta no joo. Mä en tiedä mitä ne olet. Kaikki ostetaan aina pois vaan. Joo, oli ne niin. Just niin kuin mä muistin. Katsotaan sitten se... Tässä on pikku sivutehtävä tää mäkin.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
No, they're not.
You ever been up there?
No. CSEC won't let me. They say I'm a risk.
No, haluaa tietää jotain jostain kaloista.
Logan is dangerous.
Damn Turians. We should kill them all.
Kai se tonne Human Embassyyn on. Olihan se.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. I'm just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple of years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
Saren wasn't the one commanding the Geth. It was the Reaper, Sovereign.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Ei ne vaan usko.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
Jos näitä ei oltaisi evakuoitu siihen Destiny Ascension alukseen, niin mä olisin kyllä tapattanut ne.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated by Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems, but Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
Sitten ei tässä pelissä nyt ole hirveästi hyötyä. Voisi haistattaa niille pitkät kanssa, mutta...
I accept your offer.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
I don't need their help. I just need you to keep them off my back.
Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Siinä on kyllä, joo, mulkkutyyppi.
I got a long list of people I didn't want to see, and your name is right at the top.
The feeling is mutual, believe me. Your return is a bureaucratic nightmare for us.
I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
Mutta eipä Udina ei ole counselor, niin lällää vaan sillekin.
Shitstorm mean anything to you?
I'm here because the fate of humanity is at stake. That's what you should care about.
All you soldiers think alike. You charge headfirst into a problem with no regard for the long-term consequences.
I make the decisions around here, Udina. Your job is to clean up the mess I leave behind. Understand?
Of course, Counselor. Given the potential size of this one, I'd better get started. I'll be in my office.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
What do you keep him around for?
He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
Cade Nolenko was on Horizon. He said he was looking into Cerberus.
I know. I approved the mission. We had to find out if they were behind the missing colonists. I couldn't tell anyone without compromising the investigation. I'm sorry.
I thought we were friends. Never expected you to go behind my back.
We didn't know about you at the time. And I wouldn't have told you if I did. What if the elusive man was manipulating you, lying to you? The report actually confirmed your story. I still don't trust Cerberus. But they were right about the Collectors abducting the colonists. Unfortunately, Alenko didn't find anything to convince the Council that the Reapers are behind this. Or even that they exist.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their... We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Mass Effect 3 on siinä yhdessä lisäosassa, niin muistaakseni niin yksi tyyppi on ottanut jonkun osan tuosta Sovereignin siitä aluksesta, mikä Crashlandista tänne.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
This is near where we first met, Shepard. Fist and his men seemed so dangerous. We've come a long way. Don't know if that's a good thing, but it's definitely more interesting.
Jalla, parit elkorit ja 4 hanaaria ja jotain muuta. Joo, siinä oli se juttelu, ihan hyödytöhän se oli. Mulla ei hajuakaan mihinkä nää. No toi oli Darkstar, niin. Siellä on se viinapullo. Brändi. Ice-brändiä. Jaa, mutta mihinkäs suuntaan sitten?
The people want to hear your story, Shepard.
Ai niin, tossa on toi uutisreportteri.
Got time for the press, Shepard?
Joo, mä mietinkin, että missä se on kun Mass Effect 1 oli kans. Mä löin sitä turpaa ja tässä taas.
Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News.
Joo. Moro vaan sullekin.
I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You punched me when my questions hit too close to home. Do you have a minute?
You spent the whole time trying to make me look like I was selling out Earth to the Council.
You proved me wrong in the end. Now that you've resurfaced, you're news again. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human...
I've had enough of your disingenuous assertions. I knew this was a mistake.
Yeah.
You think you can keep treating the press like this and get away with it?
Totta kai.
Did we get it? Nice.
Saamaan verillä. Olepa hyvä. Joka pelissä yksi juttu, mikä on aivan must do. Shepard ei noin kohdalla naisia, no toi on poikkeus toi. Kolmosessakin sitä voi lyödä ja mä en muuten lyö sitä kyllä. Ice-brändi täältä. Noin. Hetkinen.
Will it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
I serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
I'm done for now.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Something I can do for you?
I know you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the war.
Käydään vähän shoppailemassa täälläkin tosiaan tämän jälkeen.
To get a live fish is the Leosanisi's gift shop.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the DeMaio flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very nicely.
Joo. Niin me ollaan ihan täällä. Täällä on niinku... No, käydään kaikki kaupat läpi.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet?
In everyone's life, there is a moment when things crystallize. You can see
do for you?
Your expeditions might be a little tame for me.
Tame? A human can hardly take down a Pharaoh Varen, let alone a Shatha. Who do you think you are?
Well, my name's Shepard, and...
The Shepard? The one that put down Saren Arterius?
Oh, you do know me.
By the spirits. Shepard, in my store. I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
Sure you could. Can we work out a discount?
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask. Can we record it now? Just speak towards my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Ha ha! No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement.
Ja alennusta pöytään tosiaan. Niin tää on kredittejä, joo. 50 tonnia kuules. No otetaan nyt.
We can use this.
Okei. Okay. En tiedä. Joo, en tiedä noista muista. Mä en sitten laitaks mä nuoria tai armor-osaa.
You ever miss those talks we had on the elevators?
No.
Come on, remember how we'd all ask you about life on the flotilla? It was an opportunity to share.
This conversation is over.
Tell me again about your immune system.
I have a shotgun.
Maybe we'll talk later.
On sulla Hulko, on sulla joo. No mullakin tietty ase. Ei oo mitään täällä. Täällä on jotain kauppa täällä nyt sitten.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
You know, for a bunch of cheap touristy crap, your prices are pretty high.
I am sorry you feel that way. There are many stores on the Citadel. Perhaps another would be more in your price range.
So, you're saying I'm poor? Just because I'm not as well off as you doesn't mean you can hold yourself above me.
What? No,
Hey, everyone! This store discriminates against the poor.
Please, calm down. As an apology, I'll let you have my station employee discount. Is that acceptable?
Well, alright. But you still hurt my feelings.
Please, enjoy your shopping experience.
Tää on oikeesti sitä... tää on tää kauppa, kyllä. Me ostetaan toi hamsteri. Täällä on kaloja ja sitten... Joo, täältä tulee kaikki mukana. Joo. No kalat kyllä tulee varmaan kuolleessa. Niin tässä on nämä.
What do you want?
Why are you so interested in fish from the Presidium?
It's so decadent. Eating a fish from the Presidium would be like screwing Shaira.
Ugh, sorry you're so squishy. Where are you supposed to get a decent grip?
I overheard you talking about the fish on the Presidium.
What, you mean there actually are some?
Sure, I just got one. I have it with me now.
I'll pay you for it.
What, you don't think I'm hungry? I went all the way up to the Presidium for this. Why should I give it to a random Krogan?
I'll pay you a lot for it.
Oh, alright. It's obvious you really want it. Here you go.
Aren't you saving that money for a new gun? Who cares? They wouldn't let me use it here anyway. Thank you, human. Many Krogan must have dreamed of this day, but I get to be the first.
It's just a damn fish. Guns are better than fish.
Tän tonnin siltä. Niin. Oliks täällä nyt siis mitään? Joo, ei ollut. Aluspionoismallia ja...
What cooking school did you say you went to? I don't go to cooking school. I just want something tasty to put on a steak.
Why don't you just go to Fish Dog Food Factory? It's on level 23. Ask for their...
Ja meinakko Obi-Wania mennä kattelee? Joo. Se oli kyllä hyvä 2 jaksoa. Kesin. Joutuu taas sitten ottaa viikon yhtä. Tällä on.
Greetings, Earth-class.
Ei mitään.
You will find many excellent ships for sale.
Irashimasu! You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Joo, tää on tässä.
And I want her.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
Kuoreaine ja ajatella yleensä just varkaksi. Vähän niinku mustalaisia.
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
You spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but... Your pilgrimage isn't going so well, is it? No, I came here thinking there'd be a lot of work. EVA stuff, salvage. Fixing all the damage the Geth attack caused. Everywhere I went to apply, signs said not hiring Quarians. And the other people would give me mean looks.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her. But she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
She's not a vagrant. She's on pilgrimage. It's a tradition in which...
Look, you can take your traditions and cram them. Every time a Quarian shows up here, it's trouble.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Ja minä sen löydän sen pankkikortin.
I just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
Tää järkevää.
Look, it took...
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Chapari sports drink hit the spot right now?
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know what would make your services more popular? An endorsement from the man who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you.
Kysytäs tältä nyt sitä
Good day,
korttia.
citizen. Welcome to the Surtur Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
If everything's done by catalog, why are you here?
Customer service. Returns, exchanges, and group rates. We also find that sales are better when, though I'm not sure why, a human company...
Thanks for your time.
Come back soon, Shepard.
Tästä vissiin ollut.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with...
Varmaan tuo toisessa liikkeessä.
Welcome to Sovereign's Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
You know, I'm on a very important mission right now.
I don't doubt it. The savior of the Citadel would get nothing less.
The problem is the damn bureaucrats. They won't get me the latest astrographic data. You can't save the galaxy with star charts from 2183, right?
2183? Why don't they just give you a slide rule and ask you to eyeball it?
Exactly. That's why I need a reliable supplier who can sell me updates at wholesale.
Wholesale? Of course, Shepard. Anything I can do to bring the fight to the Geth. You've got it. Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Nonni. Ei pöllinyt sitä sitten.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Joo. Voi nyt mennä sanoon tuolle sitten, että hän löytyy.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you? She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you
Shepard is
something more than
mad.
words.
No joo, kun vääriä syytöksiä eikä mitään niinku oikeita todisteita sillä.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in the Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Good luck, Liabael. Thanks.
Jep.
What can I get you?
Et yhtään mitään. Minä syttelen, oliks tällä nyt kun on puhuttu tolle, niin...
With our Unification Day special, you can get up to 2,000 credits back.
Kukaan siinä sitten? Joo, noi voidaan viedä sitten noille tyypeille ja... Täältä voidaan lähteä sitten pois. Varmaan niin menen Normandille ja... Niin no siis... Toi. Päästään tostakin Normandille, ei tarvitse tuolta asti. Mä juttelen ja tehdään noin parit assignmentit ja... Nää sitten vielä yhteen. Yksi tehtävä vielä, sitten mä varmaan lopettelen.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Joo, okei. Okay. Kasumilla vois mennä kans jutteleen tosiaan. Meinas jo unohtua, että me rekrytettiin. Oi voi. Ei se sitä EU ei täällä. Täällä.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. People think he's a bad cook on purpose, like he's trying to teach them a lesson. I think his ramen is okay, but it's really hard to ruin ramen. I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Täällä voi tehdä vähän... vähän drinkkiä voi tehdä. Ryypätä menemään. Tästä tosta noin vielä miksataan noin. Sitten juo. Oi, se tulee heti yhdestä känniin. Vähän heiluu.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Sarah's ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
Tää ryyppäämistä.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Jeff, Joko will always have Vrolic syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly, it's true.
Treating Joker gives you a kind of stability.
So does this ship, even if it's a copy. Or, hell, maybe it's you, Shepard. Our immovable center. A place for a person to stop and catch her breath. Or maybe I'm just happily drunk. Would it hurt if it was simple like that for once?
You're the ornery bastard who flies this ship.
The best fighter jockey to ever take to the skies.
Malja nostetaan Jokerilla. Eikö se nyt sitten mukaan sammu? Joo, tosta voi varantaa nämä arvet, mitkä ton naamassa on ja... Näin.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub.
Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Olepa hyvä. Mitäs sitten niin? Kasumille juteltiin ja noille... Täällä varmaan silleen kummosia on, mennään vaan vielä se yksi tehtävä Yksi tehtävä. Eiköhän siinä sitten ottaa sitä pelailua. Ja tää on tuolta tyypiltä muuten, mikä oli siinä Mass Effect 1, joo. Itse asiassa, käydään katsomassa Jokerilla jotain mielenkiintoista vielä. Otettiin uusi tyyppi tiimiin mukaan. Ja yleensä on jotain.
Hey, Commander. It's pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Cade and Staff Commander Alenko, wasn't it?
Another reminder of how I lost more than 2 years. I don't need this garbage.
Right. Understood, Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Shh.
Joker?
I can tell when it's listening.
I am always listening, Mr. Moreau.
I know.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Selvähän se. Ja katsoo mitä tehtävää täällä on. Ne on se 44 kilsaa pitkä, joo. Ihan mä muistelinkin. Joo, mitäs help Kasumi. Joo, no tuo Iliumissa on kyllä paljon tehtävää. Esimerkiksi vaikka olisi sitten se Shadow Broker, on se DLC. Mä veikkaan, että mä menen ton Justicardin ensin. Tai Assassin, ei sillä oikeastaan. Ensin varmaan moikkaamaan tota Liaraa ja sitten Justicard tai Assassin. Jomman kumma. Sitten varmaan siitä pikkuhiljaa lemaan se. Mutta vois ottaa nyt tällä kertaa nämä. Tän. Noin. Ja tolle kanssa otellaan se yksi piste näin. Taas mä katon aseet, katuskin on. Täällä varmaan Kasumi voi katsoa. Jep. Ai niin täältä tulee se Mass Effect 1 oli se Ragnar Queen, jos mä olisin pelastanut sen, niin sillä on yksi viesti se. Mutta kun mä menin tappamaan sen, niin ei oo mitään viestiä.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
That's a lot of firepower for a friendly welcome. Expecting trouble?
We're the gateway to the Terminus systems, Commander. That element of risk requires greater security. Liara Tassoni vouched for your conduct and paid all fees you would normally incur. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
Joo, menen vaikka joo, juttelen sillä.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Okay.
You said Liara was here? What's she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
No joo, en mä rupeattelen tälle sen kummemmin.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Tuli mieleen kans yksi pikkusivutehtävä.
Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well.
Joo, Thane Krios ja Samara oli tosiaan vähän muistanutkaan nimiä. Niin, täällä oli tää sama tyyppi, joka oli Mass Effect 1:ssä
25. Cell at 25.
Tämä tyyppi täällä. Gianna Parassini.
Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened?
No, mulla kaljan velkaa.
Probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parassini, Noveria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analeas.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Analeas?
He made the one mistake Noveria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer.
Äänestä nyt tässä ryypiskätä tässä pelissä.
You know, that you can talk about.
You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them.
Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
Sillä on toi pikku juttu taas pidättämässä tuolla yhdensä, vaan näki sen. Good stuff. Joo, kyllähän totta kai vähän jeesitään.
Welcome.
Tai
You look like
laittomuuksia.
someone who needs high quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
How do I know this stuff is any good? You're an Asari. Maybe your stuff is no good for humans.
I carry nothing but the best. I offer a money-back guarantee.
That doesn't help me when I'm dead due to equipment failure. Look, I'm dropping too many credits to screw around here.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your
Mä
main
voisin
merchandise
jo
kiosk?
sanoa, että sitä kattellaan.
Well, there is one thing.
Piirret.
Advanced design, not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parassini, you set me up! But this isn't Noveria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Better call Saul.
Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him.
Toit Saul Goodmanilla.
I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
En nyt ois kattonut kieroa justiis. Toi kelpaa ainakin. Ja nyt vähän voidaan kredittejä tuhlata taas. Joo. No aina menee shoppailuksi nää systeemit. Mä en tiedä pystyisikö teidän kaikkia laittaa tai niinku mitä pystyy ja mitä ei. Samat asiat. Loppuu ihan kohta kyllä massit taas. Joo, no mä jätän toi yhden tosta noin.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard.
Pikkusivu tehtäisiin sitten niin.
So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be a cop or CSEC, but my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
No, en mä nyt jaksanut silleen.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around. Oh, hell with it. Mwah. Much better than an autograph. Take care of yourself, Shepard.
Näin. Sitten se oli varmaan yläkertaan se Liara, kyllä.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls.
Kaksi vuotta aikaa. Viimeksi nähnyt.
My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts.
Tää on vähän bisneksiä tuolla Liaralla.
I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back. Gunning for the Collectors with Cerberus.
Joo, mä tiedän, että se ei voi tulla, mutta...
That's not exactly public knowledge.
Neither is you being alive, Shepard. Information is my business now. And if you need information on finding people, I'm happy to help.
What about you, Liara? I could use your help on this mission.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust. If you could disable security at key points around Ilium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
Hacking a terminal sounds pretty easy. Why do you need me?
I don't know anyone else I can trust. Hacking the security node won't get you the data.
Tuntuu varmaan paljon juttelua taas, mutta...
You'll have a short time to find a local server left vulnerable by that glitch, and upload the data to my system. I'm leaving my own system vulnerable so that the data can be imported during that short time.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara? Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site, except that the dead bodies still smell.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
I know you're looking for the Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me data on where to find him. Interested?
Absolutely. I had no idea. Let me see what you've got.
Oh, Shadow Broker, se on sitten kans aikamoinen.
Transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and...
Kukaan ikinä nähnytkään.
He's still alive.
Who's Farron?
He was a friend. He helped me recover your body from the Shadow Broker.
Why did the Shadow Broker want my corpse?
He was going to sell you to the Collectors, but Farron and I stopped him. Farron sacrificed himself to save me.
So you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well, they gave me intel to help recover you. They actually put Farron with me in the first place. After I got out, I gave you to them. They said they could bring you back.
You kept me out of the Collector's hands. Without you, I couldn't have come back. Thank you.
You don't know what that means to me, Shepard. I didn't know who you'd be when you came back. If you'd feel. They brought you back, and now they're giving me a chance to find Farron. After 2 years, I hadn't even dreamed.
Sounds like you and Farron were close.
It's funny. He betrayed me more than once. He was double-dealing for Cerberus, for the Shadow Broker. But in the end, he sacrificed himself for me. I owe him.
Any friend of yours is a friend of mine. What's the next step?
I don't know. I need to prepare, to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then. Thank you, Shepard.
Niin, ennen kuin Shadow Brokeri menee kattelemaan mitä sillä on, niin tässä on yksi toinen Liaraan liittyvä juttu kanssa, se on se on yksi toinen Spectre. Joo, onks tossa nyt sitten ei täällä... Okei, joo. Jaha, se oli siinä. Dusty Guard varmaan transport. Oh.
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination against exosuit-wearing employees? Genetic paradigms invite you to...
Joo, hirveästi juttelua juuttaa.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Nisana Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Tällä vissiin oli nyt siitä
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Name Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information.
Tää eikö tää oli Heinkarios, joo.
Tana, cover for me. Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Maybe you could help me find him?
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. I ran security for Nasana Dantius. Then I found out she fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
Just tell me where I can find Thane.
The Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1.
En muista yhtään, että olisi näin hirveän pitkiä nämä tehtävät, mutta... Mä voisin tietysti ton Thanein käydä hakemassa. Se nyt oli tässä näin.
There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
It doesn't sound like Nasana's just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
Joo, mennään vaan.
I'm ready now.
That's what I like to hear. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
Finally some action. Taisi aloittaa joskus 8:00, kello tulee nyt 11. Joo, otetaan noi tosiaan. Tässä sekin pyöri.
The towers are heavily guarded and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
There they are, the Dantius Towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
Why don't we just save time and take the shuttle up?
She's got mercs with rockets just waiting for you to try. You get maybe halfway up before they shot you down. Besides, your assassin won't go in that way. Best to go in low.
All right. Let's do this.
Hold on. Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough. Good luck, Shepard.
Minä kiitän. Eikö mennä vaan sitten. Voihan robottikoirat sentään. Ennen kuin ne tulee tuolta läpi, ne laitetaan Oh. Jaa, eikös... Noin. Mä ajattelen... Ohi! Oi. Okei, se on tohon suuntaan. Käyn tsiikaamme, että täällä on sitten kredittejä kelpaa aina. Joo, ei muuta. Vissiin joo.
You're still alive?
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Just be glad you're still breathing. What happened?
We're just night workers. Nasana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
Someone's here to kill Nasana. I need to find him.
I haven't seen anyone. But that explains. The merc said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way. immediately. Then the dogs.
Joo, rip. Voisin auttaakin.
Here. Oh, that should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
Really? This guy? Why?
Take your time.
I think I'm better.
Tämä Medicail kyllä auttaa aina. Joo.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Ei väärin sitten.
Let's get moving.
Joo. Jep. Voidaan nyt. That's it. Sä annat meikäläisen tiimiläisen. Tohon vissiin toimis, kun se toi älyks niin hyvä nyt. Tai vähän vähemmän käytettyä. Ai niin joo, tolla muuten toi Shadow Strike. Shadow Strike ja...
Do that right now.
Näin se toimii. Ja sä tippusit sinne. Sä oot vielä elossa. Taasko mä pusken vähän liikaa? Mä aina ohittaa. Joo. Olis vielä... No on se kestävä mekki. Välillä kestää hiton kauan menettävää suojaa. Ja budit on nyt jo loppumassa. Tosta pistolista. Siinä tosiaan ei paljon. Joo, tonne vissiin on tässä kutemissa. Ei näy.
Go get him. You go. Get your ass in there, and the Santa's not paying you to stand around.
Fine. What up?
Ei nyt tän oo hyppäämässä. Tähän voi hypätä, kyllä. Se on aina hyvä ampua ohi. No. Tyyppi on... Kasumi menee näkymättömänä, niin... Jaa, no selvä. Joo.
Now you see me. Gotcha.
No, mä katsoin eka grunttia, että se on joku niinku noitten kroukani. Huhhuh. Se on taas Jouni. 3 tuntia striimiä. Jaa, no. No, en mä nyt omiakaan. Vahingossa vielä. Täällä on just noi Eclipse-merkit, niin niillä on noi omat armorit sun muut. Mä en käytä. Onko virhe? Ehkä. Silloin kun on fiilis pelaa, niin silloin... Joo, mikäs siinä? Mä nyt sanon, että mun selässä on joku. Välillä voi niinkin käydä. Siis multa loppuu joka paikasta nyt kudit niinku... Joo, onks täällä missään? Ei. Mä nyt ihan mielelläni, joka kyllä heviä. Pääs vähän suojan taakse hetki. Oi, nyt ei tää oikeesti riittää. En joo tonne. Pitää mennä, mä koitan etsiä ensin niitä kuteja. Tuolla muuten on jotain. Joo. Niin, nyt on kaikkea. Ei tää jostain syystä ei niinku välillä vaan meinaa mennä. Ois ollu just jos... Tää. Oi. Ja nyt on kudit sitten täynnä, joo. Täälläkin on vielä jotain. Joo, jos olisi pitänyt arvata toi mikä jää kameran alle, niin on toho.
Please, don't kill us. We'll go. Hey, look. They're not Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
No ei varsinaisesti.
I'm looking for someone, and you're not him.
But is it safe to come out?
Täällä on jotain Mark Zuckerbergin serkkuja tai jotain nää diskoihmista.
When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
That's sweet. An assassin with a heart of gold.
Assassin? Here for Nasana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
I wouldn't stay here too long. It should be safe down on the lower floors.
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's go, everybody! Thank you. And tell your assassin to aim for her head. Because she doesn't have a heart. Get moving!
Just. Täällä oli tämä oikea.
What are the odds that elevator's gonna be empty when it gets here?
We should get behind. Stuff.
Stuff, niin.
Have a pleasant day.
Ja aivan varmasti on porukkaa. No jep. Totta kai se on Krogani. Jään tuijottaa sitä, mä katsoin, että se... Sinne, oho. Tapellaan. Nyrkkitappelu. Käy se noinkin. Ihan sama mitä tosta portista tuleekaan, te ette väistä, eikö se näin mene? Oiskin tullut 3 Krogania sieltä. Juu. Sanoo Jouni.
Turn around, very slowly.
Damn it.
Tell me where the assassin is, and I might let you live.
If I knew that, I wouldn't be wasting my time talking to you. You're not one of Nasana's mercs. Who are you?
You've got 2 ways down. Express or coach. Your choice.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me...
Oiko reitti alas?
How about goodbye?
Niin. Ole hyvä. Mä tiedän, ei sillä vissiin väliä ole mitään. Tää loppui jo avullikosta kurit. Okei. Joo, ukko hei.
Smoking.
Näin. Se ladannutkaan niin nopeasti kuin mä ajattelin. Joo, okei.
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond.
Tää. Ei, se ei ollut vielä valmis sitten. Nytkö? Ei vissi. Eikä tämmöisen enää ammu. Saanko mä nyt ihan rauhassa?
Are you guys all right in here?
Get back! Get back! I'll shoot!
That's really not a good idea.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. I said...
Sekin turvi. Aina vaihtoehto.
I hardly felt a thing.
Talon!
En muistanut tätä huonetta yhtä.
He's my brother. I just want to see if he's all right.
No joo, kai se on ihan.
Are you the ones who shot the merc?
It wasn't me. What happened here?
The merc found us and shouted at us to move. We panicked, and he shouted more. I thought he was going to kill us, then his head just exploded. Talon picked up the merc's gun, but we were too afraid to leave. Then you showed up.
Yo.
There were still mercs up here. You should get to the lower levels.
No need to convince me. Talon, come on, get up.
Osoitteli aseella, niin.
Can we go home now?
Yeah, we're getting out of here. Thank you.
Ihan kaikkea en muista, ja en kyllä todellakaan muistanut. Tämä kredittää kyllä sen massikkelpaan. Tulee shoppailtua Citadellissa sun muualla, niin kyllä kaikki massikkelpaa. Täällä se rupeaa olemaan lähellä nyt sitten. Tää ainakin tuntuu siltä. Tosta toi.
Can't get a lock.
Ei muka. Joo.
Now you see me.
Can't reach the door.
Down you go.
Onks Kasumi just että owned? Nyt on kyllä gruntti, kun sä oot noin iso tyyppi. Vähän eessä.
Gotcha.
Joo, toi on kyllä ihan tehokas toi.
Going silent. Die. Got him.
Impact shot. Got it.
Ootas nyt mä vielä poppaa tohon noin.
Shot fine.
Nyrkit hoitaa. Täällä on taas
What's this?
passia, kelpaa, aina kelpaa. Aina saa katsella just joka suuntaan ja kaikkea niin.
We've been spotted.
I don't care what you do. No one gets across that bridge.
Yltääks toi ton? Näköjään.
Down you go.
Joo, Kasumi tykkää mennä näkymättömänä jokaisen kimppuun. Joo.
Impact shot.
Haulikko otetaan seuraavaksi kuukausi.
What the hell are you waiting for? Just kill them.
Oho.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Jep, vähän vaikeuttaa noitakin tietysti. Tasapuolisesti ampuu molemmat. Pystynkö mä? Ei kun se kuoli. Odottakas nyt ihan kiltisti siinä vaan. Ja ohi. No niin, nyt menee sit vähän enemmänkin ohitte.
Finish this.
Joo, ihan niinku sitä ei olisi kiinnostunut toi äsken. Täällä on nyt se main objective.
Shepard, but you're dead.
I got better.
And now you're here to kill me.
You really are paranoid, aren't you?
Don't patronize me, Shepard.
Charming as ever.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic. First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
I wouldn't waste time hunting you down, Nisana.
What do you call this? You've practically destroyed my towers.
I wasn't looking for you.
What the hell are you talking about? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me your price. We can make this problem go away.
Make me an offer.
Double whatever you're getting. And I'll pay double again if you tell me who hired you. What?
I heard something.
Damn it. Check the other entrances.
Se on Tain.
You.
Assassin.
When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to... Who?
Oli nopea. Nopea ja helppo.
So this is our guy. Good.
I came a long way to talk to you.
One moment. Prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
Nisana and her men deserve what they got.
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
I do want to talk to you, but how did you know I was here?
Gunfire and explosions. I prefer to work quietly. If I have to fight through guards, I've made a mistake. I rarely make mistakes. You disrupted my plan, but your distraction eventually proved valuable.
Let's cut to the chase. I need you for a mission.
Indeed.
You're familiar with the Collectors?
By reputation.
They're abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's Progress was their handiwork.
I see.
We're going after them.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
My ship will be the first.
You'd like me to protect humans I've never met, from aliens no one knows anything about, by going to a place no one's ever returned from?
That's the gist of it.
This was to be my last job.
Yksi suicide mission voi vetää.
I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
I hadn't heard that. Is there anything I can do?
Giving me this opportunity is enough. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
Hyvä homma. Eikö tää nyt takas sitten Normandilla vai pysytäänkö me tuolla Iliumissa? Joo, totta kai Normandille.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
Syvä kumarrus.
He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah, and he may not.
Mutta tähän minä lopettelen, jos se on uusia katsojia, ottakaa tilseurantaa ja pelaan täällä näitä läpipeluita. Mass Effect on tosiaan nyt menossa. Ja sitä rataa. Mutta joo, tää oli nyt meikäläisen perso hyvin puutunut. Oh. Jep. Mä en tiedä, jos huomenna tuli taas lätkä, niin mä tiedän onko striimattua huomenna, mutta katsotaan. Mulla ei mitään aikatauluja kuitenkaan, niin näillä mennään. Mä pistän vielä tosta manuaalisen tallennuksen. Ja sitten lopettaa tämä tähän, niin se on mohja ensi kertaan sitten.